which involves multiple organizations working with the government, working with people involved, and people with expertise and knowledge. While we may be passionate, we may not really have the knowledge of how to actually do and get this done. And so we really need your help for this initiative to take off. Personally, I'm very passionately involved in this project, and I can assure the team that have just been defined there that we will be following up very closely on the progress of this over the next 3 to 6 months. What usually happens is, as was rightly said by the MCs, this is not just a program or an event. What we really want to see is a movement within our students, within our community, and the importance of this. It's really an honor to stand here at the onset of this program, and I'm truly grateful for so many people who have made this come to fruition. There are many people who work quietly behind the backgrounds in CMC, always. And I always say this, 98% of our staff are just truly sincere and dedicated. And all you need to do is empower them and they deliver what needs to be done. We don't need to say more about the importance of the trees and greenery and environment. I think this is a knowledgeable audience. All of us know the importance of the trees and the forests and what they do for us. As a country, actually, we are inherently very reverent to our environment, to species, flora and fauna. And that is in our culture, and we need to just strengthen it and enhance it further. Forests do play a very critical role in our ecological balance, as all of us are aware. It is truly our duty, and as said in Psalms 24, the earth is the Lord, and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. For he founded on the seas and established on the waters. What that tells us is that we are all here as transient stewards of this incredibly beautiful space that we call our world. And what I dare say is a very incredibly beautiful space that we call home in Vellore. And this consists of many people, and we need to take all the people in this environment, not just CMC. We have to work with the people of Vellore, with the other institutions and organizations, with the government agencies in Vellore for this initiative to really reach its vision that we want. I think we've had many inspirational leaders historically for many years in this country who have really championed the cause. Remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "What we are doing to the forest of the world is but a mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and to one another." These words resonate very deeply. We don't realize this sometimes when we see, large tracts of barren land and the impact that it's having. We are, in fact, slowly harming ourselves. It's not just about the environment, it's about ourselves. We really need to be conscious of what our actions can do, our greed can do, when we go about with an unplanned development. Sundarlal Bhavna, the leader of the Chipko movement, reminded us that ecology is the permanent economy. So when we talk about economic growth, we often talk about, yes, we have to sacrifice this, but truly ecology is the ultimate economy. And the important thing about this is, as I've stated many times in my talk just now, is that none of this is an individual effort. It's not a single institution's effort. It's not about a few government programs. It's about each one of us. And remember, these programs are more, when we talk about conservation, it's more than just planting trees. It starts with all of us. It starts with institutional programs, but it boils down to individuals. And when I mean individuals, is how you conserve water, how you conserve energy. Do you switch the light and fans off when you leave the room? It starts there. And teaching the next generation on the importance of each of these small elements goes a long way in protecting and enhancing our environment. So beyond trees and beyond planting trees, there are many of these elements that we should keep in mind. And remember that every one of these actions has an impact. I'm truly grateful to many people who have made this possible, the GS office, especially Rennie, thank you so much. And a big round of applause for Nirmala for taking the lead in that. Thank you so much. And again, as I said, there are so many other people. I don't see Jenny in this audience here. Is she here? She's not here. She's one of our champions. Do I see Nelson here? He's also gone out. Okay, so, and there are, of course, many other people who really have made a difference. As an organization and institution, we are committed, and I can tell you this from administration, we are committed to ensure that we comply with all regulations to work towards zero discharge campuses, conserve energy, conserve water, solar energy, and whatever elements that we can do to be truly good stewards of what we have been blessed, and to whom a lot is given, a lot is expected. God bless us in our initiative as we go forward.